Good morning and welcome to our daily devotion. So, it is still really kind of yucky outside today, but on the inside, I'm doing okay. This morning, our devotion is called Believe Jesus. And the verse that it is, it's going to sound weird, but why would I pick this verse? Or why does this person pick this book in the devotion? But I'm going to explain that. So it comes from Luke 8:22, and it simply says, "Let us go over to the other side of the lake." So, Jesus and his disciples got in a boat, and Jesus said, "Let's go to the other side of the lake." As soon as they sailed, Jesus fell asleep. Then a storm blew up, and the disciples became scared that they would sink. In terror, they woke him up, and Jesus asked them, "Where is your faith?" Why did he say that? The trip had begun with Jesus saying, "Let's go to the other side of the lake," not "let's go halfway and sink." These men didn't trust what he said. Do you believe in Jesus' promises? Or do you wake up terrified that he isn't paying attention to your problems? So, Deuteronomy 7:9 says, know therefore that the Lord your God is God. He is faithful God, keeping his covenant of love to thousands of generations of those who love him and keep his commandments. So we're talking about faith again today. And, excuse me, in our small groups at church, now, we started a new series, and the series is called The Truth Project. And we're talking about what is truth, and in context of the Bible and stuff. But one of the things that I found fascinating is that to know the truth, you have to have faith. And if you have faith, you know the truth. And sometimes, when we get in sticky situations or we feel like our boat's about to sink, we get terrified and we don't know what to do. And all we have to do is call on the name of Jesus. We just have to pray and trust that his promises, to be with us always is true. And that it'll always be there. But an interesting point was made the other day about faith. And I was listening, and it said, how much faith do you have in what God says? How much faith do you have in your prayers? And, I thought about that, and do you feel like sometimes when you pray, it goes to the ceiling and that's about as far as it goes? Well, if you do, how strong is your faith? You have to, I imagine this. Wonder if you're sitting like this, and all of a sudden Jesus sat down in front of you, and he says, "Come closer. I want to hear what you have to say. We need to have a conversation." And you had a conversation face to face with Jesus. How long would you stay there with him? Well, if you look at your prayer life like that, as a conversation with Jesus, then you'd never want to get up. You'd always want to stay in prayer to him. And I feel like sometimes I cheat my prayer life. I do pray, but, it's quick because I'm getting tired and I want to fall asleep, or I'm in a hurry. And I think when we skip over our prayer life like that, then it diminishes our faith a little bit, because we don't get the full effect of God's power, I don't think. I could be wrong, but the whole point is that we have to have faith, and know that Jesus is there for us today, tomorrow, the next day, and the next day. And He's been with us for thousands of years. And so He's fulfilled promises that He's made, and He never backs down from His promises. If we are faithful and we trust Him and we follow Him, He will take care of us. So, my friends, have faith when you hit the hard times. Know that Jesus is there and He loves you. And you know what? So do I. So have a wonderful, blessed day, whether it's sunshining or raining. It's always sunshine and joy in my heart. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.